and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another unboxing video and it will be the last one in 2023, and this time we are unboxing a package that arrived from Amiami. As you can see, it's a bit bigger box, so that means that we have more than one figure inside. Since you guys saw my thumbnail, you already know what it is, but nevertheless, let's open it up. As always, our trusty cutter. And as always, you know that your package comes from Japan when you get something like this. A standard procedure for amiami store. We have some protective paper. And so the first thing out of this box is the S.H.Figuarts Darth Vader, or Battle Damage Darth Vader, from Obi-Wan Kenobi series. This is a figure that I was waiting for months to be released. And now it's finally here. If you guys watched my comparison video where I compare this SHF version with the Black Series Dual End version, then you know what I prefer. You know that I was really excited to get this guy, and it is finally here. From what I know and from what I saw, this should be, in my opinion, the best 6-inch Darth Vader figure that we ever got, in my opinion. It's properly scaled, it looks amazing, it comes with a lot of accessories. This guy has not only that battle damaged helmet, but in this set you also get an alternate Vader helmet that is not damaged. So you kind of get two figures in one in this set. And you know me, you know that I love to pose these figures and I love display options, so I'm so excited to finally have this figure in hand and can't wait to open it up and to make a review and to share it with you guys. But yeah, this will go great with my SHF Jabeam Kenobi, which I bought only because Bandai announced this Vader. The great thing here is that this is a huge improvement in comparison with their previous releases. This guy has not only a cloth cape that is wired, which is expected for this company, but this time they also gave him a soft goods tunic. I love that. That was one of my gripes for their Return of the Jedi Vader, who had a plastic tunic, and that hindered the articulation of his legs. But on this one, they finally fixed that issue. Once I review it, we'll see if it holds up. Packaging is standard for SHF. We have some nice promo shots here in the back. We even have shots where he is fighting with Kenobi, so that's a nice touch. I mean, yeah, they even gave us that swinging effect for his lightsaber blade, so I'm really excited that this is finally released, so yeah. Let's move to the next one, because as I said, we don't have only one figure here, but here is another one. And this is another Vader, but this one is by Mafex. This is their 1.5 version of Rogue One Darth Vader, and a lot of people recommended this to me. A lot of people really like this Vader, and from what I saw, Mafex really did a great job on this one. Of course, this being Rogue One Vader, he has a different look than the rest of his versions. I really love the way that they sculpted the helmet here. He has those bright red lenses. I'm not sure, can you see the eyes inside of the helmet? Maybe. But the sculpt looks good. The proportions look amazing. If I'm not mistaken, the cape is wired. It should be wired. So that will be great for posing. And this one also comes with that swinging lightsaber effect, which is great. At first I wanted to skip this guy, but when I saw that it's different enough from this SHF one, and that it's not that expensive because this is practically a re-released version. As I said, 1.5 version. I finally decided to get it because I knew that it will probably sell out fast, and I wanted to have him in my collection. I feel like this will be the ultimate Rogue One Vader for me, and the other one will be practically the ultimate Vader for anything else, Kenobi series or anything else, you know. But I'm satisfied with this one as well. This unfortunately has the same issue that previous SHF Vaders had, and that is that they gave him a plastic tunic. I'm not a fan of that, as I said it earlier, but we'll see. maybe it won't hinder the articulation of the legs as much, you know, we'll see. But Mafex Vader is now here. This is number 211 in the Mafex line. And yeah, can't wait to review this one as well. Can't wait to pose him as well. And everything will be on the channel soon. But we are still not finished. In this packaging we have another figure. And that is because I pre-ordered these figures throughout the year, you know. And it turned out that all three of these were coming out at the same time, and so Amiami was waiting for all of them to release, and then they finally shipped it to me. So that is why I am getting all of this stuff a bit later than some of the guys that already made these reviews on YouTube, but I will make mine, of course. I don't mind waiting because this way I only pay for shipping once, I don't have to pay for it 2 or 3 times, you know, so I'm good with that. And what it is, this third figure is not Star Wars related, but it is the S.H.Figuarts figure, and it is Michael Keaton Batman from the latest Flash movie. Now, I didn't watch that Flash movie, but I do know that Michael Keaton is in the movie, and I saw the clips from the movie, you know. But even though I didn't watch the movie and I'm not interested to watch it at all, what I am interested in is Michael Keaton as Batman. Because that first Tim Burton film from 89 or 90, whatever it was, that was actually my first live-action movie that I ever saw in the theater. And at that point on, I fell in love with Batman. That movie left such an impression on me, and to this day I love that movie. I know that few companies already made Michael Keaton as Batman before, but I missed out on some of them, and some of them kind of didn't look good to me, so I didn't get them. But this one, I felt like this one actually looks pretty good. It's not perfect, of course, it has its flaws, but for what I want in my collection, this will be my Michael Keaton Batman. And the suit is practically the same. From what I understand, the only difference is the color of the belt. The original belt is yellow and this one is black. But that doesn't bother me. The suit practically looks the same. It's the same actor, and because I'm a huge Batman fan, I wanted to have a representation of each of these live-action Batman versions in my collection. So that is the only reason why I decided to get this figure. I assume that you guys are probably not as excited for this as you are for these Vader figures, especially for that new SHF one, but nevertheless, I will be reviewing this guy as well, and he will have a posing video on my channel, so stay tuned for that, if you're interested. So that was my haul for today. That was my last action figure haul for 2023, and of course, the main star here, again, is the new SHF Battle Damaged Vader from Kenobi series. This guy will probably be the first one to come out on my channel before the rest of these, because I'm really excited to see how this figure turned out. So stay tuned for that. Of course, stay tuned for all of these. And I have to say that you guys probably noticed that recently, in the last couple of weeks, there are much more reviews on my channel than there are posing videos. And the reason for that is that, well, first, it's, you know, Christmas time, holidays, New Year's. I have a lot of work to do in my private and in my business life, you know, so that's kind of the priority right now. And it's much easier for me to put out these reviews than the posing videos, because to record one posing video I need at least 2 hours if it's a Black Series figure. But if it's some of these, as you call them, imports, you know, SHF, Mafex, if it's one of those that has a lot of different accessories, then I probably need like 3 or maybe 4 hours to highlight everything that comes with the figure and incorporate that in my posing video. So those are the reasons why my posing videos are slow at the moment. And then of course I have to make those top 10 videos as well, so that also takes away my time, you know. But no worries. Everything that I showed you in these unboxing videos, everything that you saw previously in my review reviews, and everything that is yet to come. Each of these figures will have its posing video on the channel. It just takes time. So I'm asking you guys for patience and understanding, of course. These guys are finally here. I'm extremely excited to have them in my collection. This was, as I said, my last action figure haul for the year 2023. We had enough. We had a lot of releases, and I've made a lot of videos like this one. I hope that you guys like this kind of content. I hope that this is, you know, kind of entertaining for you. And I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me on this channel throughout this whole year. And it was a really great year for the channel and for collecting Star Wars figures in general. I mean, we did get a lot of stuff this year, so I'm really thankful that I'm part of this community, that I get to talk to all of you guys. I get to hear your opinions on all of these figures, all of these releases, and it's really a great thing to be a part of this collectors community. So once again, thank you guys for being here. Of course, I have to say special thank you to my Patreon supporters who are amazing, people who are throwing me a couple of bucks just to make it easier for me to get some of these figures, and that truly means a lot to me. So thank you guys. And of course, thank you to all of you who are here, who are watching my channel and supporting the channel in that way. Thank you guys. So all I can say is a lot more content is coming to the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.